extra space for us to deploy the capsule for 2 units, then you can run already. At the same time also, there's two income generators. One income is actually, it will draw traffic over one. You don't have to social media or hoo-ha say that now we bring in a new technology. You can inform to your existing client that we add on another new capsule technology, bioenergy capsule, collaborate with CK Health Plus, a public listed company, Euda Health Holding Limited, for your existing customer. But at the same time, we will put in into our website also. We extend out TRX 106, another wellness center. So you all can go there and do your therapy. So they will go, our customer may indirectly draw traffic to your site. So this is one thing, right? So when they come over to your therapy, this is one income for capsules. But another income is, as what Mr. Alex mentioned, that actually even bigger is actually the member introduced member. So indirectly, your center will be more and more alive.
So how does that work? Because I don't know, is it kind of a pyramid thing, or how does that work?
Basically it's a tier model, whereby people will continue referring people. So they need to have their own team, and everybody will have their team, and some will be doing like road shows, some will be doing shopping mall booth, so they will have different kind of marketing activities. And all these marketing activities are all expense by them. So we have social media, we have even telemarketing, but these are all structured backbone run by the advocates actually. That means the company, our key objective is to educate them so that they can do the marketing by themselves. And we are paying a majority, huge portion of it, so that the money that they earn will be very sufficient for them to do the marketing. And also at the later stage also, we are incorporating a lot of our listed shares, whereby these are also will be I would say something that will motivate and also will drive the traffic.
That's your marketing part, but I'm talking about if an individual. I don't work for CKM, I want to be your promote you guys.
You need to first be
how does that work?
User first, or consumer.
Okay.
Then after being a consumer, then you will have to go through trainings, right?
Okay.
Go through training, and upon going through a training, you'll be given your ID, your login and everything, and then understand on how the whole entire compensation structure works, and then from there, we'll give you more motivation to build your entire team, and that's where the whole thing continues to duplicate.
Meaning that if I have a team, you will be always under me, always under the team, right? The structure, I just want to be more straightforward. Okay, got it. Okay, it is. It is. Okay.
Alright, so how we actually allocate location, we base on parliamentary seat. So for example, we have to check your address here. This is your address, so our person in charge, Natasha, she will plot this location as the which parliamentary seat. So once you log in this parliamentary seat, no others can open. So they mean you cannot say, now too many center open, it's very conflict, so that very difficult, very tough. You see now next door also open already. Also got the same bioenergy capsule, so no, we follow according to parliamentary seat. See who comes first. Once we log in already, we don't allow others to come in. So that's fair, right? Because in overall we cover the whole parliamentary seat is 222. Sabah Sarawak as well. So 222. Right? So the licensing fee is 100,000 per capsule, include the hydrogen and also organ tester. But because we know that one capsule is not sufficient for one center, so we subsidize another one also. That means one licensee 100K, but two machines, two hydrogen and one organ tester.
Okay.
So it is actually sufficient to run. Right? Unless it's really a lot of people, then will we extend another one more set. Right? So the package will be licensing for 3 years. We have all the system in place already. We have done, so we have marketing to all these things and experience entire team support. If you have technical issue, no issue, just let me know. I'm in charge for technical. If you have system issue, how to run the system, all this, how we connected, how is the appointment system, we already done that. Right? We have all that ready. So here mentioning bank loan support is actually recommended for next extension. So your center everyday overloaded already. So another 5 kilometers I want to open up another then bank will come in and support. As a new loan. As a new loan for your extension, because already run several months already, they have the track record already.
Oh, but not for first time lah.
Not for the first time.
Okay.
But of course depend on individual business owner. Some also they can anytime apply for business loan.
Yeah, if they prefer to get the first time, we can also arrange for them depending on how their
Credit score.
Credit score.
Alright, so first capsule, second capsule. So we just do a very easy, not at high rate, a normal 5 sessions per day. And every customer that come to do the therapy is 90 ringgit. So per day you will have 450 per day. So monthly around 9,000. So this is talk about 1 month 20 days. So our center is open every day. So 5 days is not sufficient. A lot of people, so indirectly we have to open every day 10 to 10. Right? Don't only it can recover. And the second one is the subsidized one. So subsidized one is slightly lower. So this is actually not your customer, it's our existing sign up customer that divert to come over to do it. Of course, your existing customer saw this technology, they also can sign a package and do it here as well. And the package one will be the package compensation or reward, but the therapy one will be discharged. It's an additional, so I do separate income. One is from the machine income, and another one is from the customer. Two different type of income will be generated. Right, so average is about 6 to 7 month ROI return. So it's licensing for 3 years. Now this is what I'm mentioning. Revenue generate within a year settle, then have passive income on the member income as well. A very strong company support. We have different team to support on the marketing, on the banner, on the social media, technical part. We have this support. So it's very reduced rate and financial, because the machine you don't have to buy and then the machine break down, have to call the supplier, and the supplier is in overseas. When we are coming, the machine totally cannot run. Our customer want to do therapy, so everything here internally we will support.
Okay.
So it's all done by CKL plus. So you have no worry about 3 years using this machine. And I mean, that's true. Last year August until now, our machine run every day non-stop. Never ever one machine break down. So it's
August. Why August? Because we just launched the
full swing.
New marketing plan.
Oh, okay. Like 3 months ago.
Yes.
Alright, so diversity growth, and then it will be extend a lot of additional, like your center with sales.
Before this, right, we have been running close to about I would say 2 years now. But previously we were not running on any I would say
Marketing plan.
or marketing. So, and we don't want to classify ourselves as because a lot of times when we work with the clinics, we work with doctors, when they heard the word MLM, they get very skeptical. That's one in Malaysia, right? And if you look at some of the very successful companies like Nirvana, let's say, they are also running on an MLM model actually. And they are run using an MLM license, but they don't classify themselves as an MLM company. Right? And some property agencies also don't classify themselves as an MLM company. Just exactly like what we're doing here. We don't classify ourselves as an MLM company, we focus purely in the wellness. That's why a lot of other segments of businesses will be able to work closely with us also. Like clinics, like wellness centers, even MLM people, they can work together because we basically cover all different areas actually. Yeah. So that's the key, and with that we see with just network and also we see there's a very quick traffic and also very steady traffic that we can disperse to all different wellness centers. Because that's the ultimate objective of all wellness centers.
Alright, so it's actually shared responsibility, and if you mention share here, actually because if you are our licensed wellness center partners, so-called collaboration partner, actually in certain time our chairman, we might have this share option, private placement privately for all our partners, our licensee partners, not open to every public. So this is very good. So very faster time to market. Zero maintenance cost, don't have to worry about maintenance, everything, don't have to think about servicing, all this we were taking care. right? So you don't even have to think of renovation as long as your area already have even this room, okay, no more meeting room for this room anymore. Put capsule here, also can, because it's already able to fit in already for one machine. So very fast, no need to think of fantastic renovation, it's already 5-star. Right? So the raw operation only cost no, you don't have to hire doctor, you don't have to hire any specialist to operate this machine. Assisting staff will know how to do it. And then we have a 1-day training, a full session training. We have handbook, and during the time I do deployment, you see all the nutritionists, so I will teach them 1 round, then they know how to use it. So it's very, very straightforward. Basically, software, everything is already done, it's already updated, so it's off on only. On, and then settle. So it's very, very easy. Alright, so to start up, actually first you have to check through the location. Then you sign up a pre-licensing agreement to lock your territory, and then you pay a payment of 20,000 to lock your territory, and then payment done already. Then after we'll go through a very detailed agreement. So after the agreement, site assessment, confirm your location, space, everything, how the machine can move in. We check through everything, then we'll do a thorough training. And then after your final payment, 80,000, then very fast. Machine already. If you want tomorrow, also tomorrow I can deliver. And set it up, and on Sunday you can run the business already.
They're already in the factory.
All ready.
Is it?
All done already. No issue.
That bike was about 500.
Sorry, Johnson, so no need to pay first payment already, the 10,000. Because earlier you said 20,000 and then 80,000. Is it?
This one I haven't revised. So
I
it's
see.
20, 80.
I see.
So very fast, all can ready, no issue. We have all the logistic team member to do it very fast. Alright, so these are certain locations they've been actually locked, and some they actually open up and they want to change to other location. Like this one coming up installation.
Parliamentary seat won't change.
Security, security is under renovation.
Sometimes when you go with kilometer, always there's argument.
So the DRZ is all the Dr. Samawati Center. Dr. Samawati Center. And then after that the Puchong, Pasir Gudang, all these locations. Right? So this one settled already. Dr. K, Dr. Kura.
Sekambur got 2?
Sekambur here.
Because
This is under one group.
One group, right? Okay.
You don't put the full name, but basically they are wellness center.
We have a 14 days timeline for them. So the point they set up the deposit, right? If let's say 14 days later they don't proceed, we open the location for other people.
Okay.
Yeah, so better that way so that they don't hog up the place and disrupt.
So the RL also very popular wellness, Dr. Ling and Grace. So SS2 very, very famous also. So they have a lot of branches as well. So all these are the spot location. So once it's spotted like this area P95, this whole area is your area. So you no one can put another center here. Right.
So some area is a bit hot. In certain area, a lot of people tend to fight for
Check out the
population.
Malacca, Kelantan, then this Austar, they say all these are hot hit area.
yeah.
And very easy acceptance, and over there mostly a lot of Malay. They got all kind of the three high pressure, high cholesterol, high
should
sugar.
allow them to hog up the place. Meaning once they set up they pay the deposit, we get them to open up the center at least in 3 months time. After 3 months time, we will take back and open for them. If let's say they don't know.
So for Singapore, coming up also a few centers open as well.
Singapore, we've covered 11 districts because Singapore parliamentary seat will change, and then their postal code also will change. So we follow based on districts. So they've got 28 districts, right? We've covered close to about 11 now actually.
No, okay. Singapore so small.
Yeah, Singapore is a bit
So
small.
they also need to open new one.
Yeah, in fact, you're right.
So this part, don't have to see the detail. This part is actually a startup, a corporate startup. Actually, this is 40,000. This is not exclude the licensing fee. This is 40,000. Something like a corporate opening, like buying stock. I want to start a business. I need to buy stock, right? So this is something like this. But this is not the physical stock. This is actually the therapy voucher. the therapy voucher session by session, the 4,000 here consists of 8. So that means got 80 voucher. One set got 10, right? So got 8, that means 80. So this one actually you can bundle with your package. That means separate out. So 80, right? So that means one is actually equivalent to 450. So 450 plus your existing package, you can bundle it together. So that means customer can have a choice, like one set. So you do, let's say like the gyro therapy compare with plus the capsule together.
You are expecting us to purchase all this?
Yes.
When we join, if we join you.
Yes.
So on top of the 100,000, it's also this.
Correct, because
Is
the
it?
capsule, right? Yes, sir.
Okay.
The capsule, right, actually operates with the card that we provide, and it runs with a meter reading. So without the card, it won't operate. So what we do is that upon buying the packages upfront, right, you can also sell it at a much higher markup price to your customers. So example, some of our partners, right, they charge it as consultation fee. Like doctors, they charge you consultation fees, instead of selling at 450, they're probably selling at 700 or even 800. But that 450 is excluding the commissions that you earn. So if however you got the commissions, let's say 300 plus, the cost of actually operating the machine is only 100 plus. And plus, on top of that, company still pays the profit sharing of every time someone goes to the capsule, utilize the therapy in that capsule in your center. So there's a multiple
income streams,
so that the wellness centers will be able to enjoy.
So this is a bit technical, but we break it down, actually we break it down. So see, something like, okay, in order to run this business, this is my capital to buy stock. For easy understanding. So after I buy this stock, then I got stock, right? Then this is my costing. So I can sell it at higher for my profit, right? So, but not only that, in our system here, this is your costing, right? But at the same time, when you register into a membership system, actually the rebate will come back about 11,000 plus. Because after the registration system, all the return compensation reward, it will come back. So end up actually you will have all this selling, you will have more profit generated. But the engine, all this separate, you don't have to really study on it at the moment. I just draft out the breakdown on it. So for you to understand. Alright. So yeah, basically this is all about the wellness center.
Okay, good.
Very straightforward.